And welcome everyone to Tech Softball Park with 3304 Sports. I'm Jason Michener, joined alongside Colby Tolley, and today we have the final game of the four-game series between the 18th ranked Virginia Tech Hokies and the Pittsburgh Panthers. Now, Colby, yesterday there was two fantastic games going on.
Yeah, that's right. Game one was actually an upset win for the Pittsburgh Panthers, with Abby Edwards giving a very strong performance in the circle. And then game two was highlighted by Keely Rochard's dominant 19 strikeout game that led Virginia Tech to a 5-0 win in the second game. Virginia Tech will be looking to secure the series in a win here today.
Yes, with the win here today, they take the series 3-1, and that's going to be huge for them with the NCAA Women's Softball World Series coming up very, very soon. Um, if Tech can pull away with today, I think that's going to almost secure them a spot there.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. They're definitely one of the stronger teams in the ACC. Obviously, you have teams like Duke to worry about, but as long as they can put up some more offense like they have today, they actually had their bats cool down a little bit yesterday. As long as they can put up some offense, they will definitely get where they want to be.
But we will come back with the starting lineups after the national anthem is played, and we'll be right back after this break. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park. The starting lineups have just been announced, and for Pittsburgh, the batting order is first off, number 6 right fielder E.C. Taylor, batting second. The shortstop, number 26, Morgan Batsol, batting third. Number 5, center fielder Hannah Levesque, batting fourth. Number 27, left fielder Caitlin Pavlik, batting fifth. We have the designated player, number 7, Cami Thompson, batting sixth. The first baseman, number 20, Sarah Siemens, batting seventh. Number 8, third baseman Kayla Lane, batting eighth. Number 22, catcher Jack Bush, and rounding off the batting lineup for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, number 11, Lola Sanchez, and their starting pitcher for today is Abby Edwards.
And now leading off the starting lineup for the Virginia Tech Hokies, starting in the leadoff hole at left field, Kelsey Brown, with shortstop Cameron Fagan in the 2-hole right behind her. Darby Troll in the 3rd hole at center field. Batting fourth is Jamie Bailey at first base. The 5th hole will be occupied by Kelsey Bennett at third base, with Morgan Overitis at second base right behind her. Alexa Malias in the 7th hole, Grace Chavez in the 8th hole, and rounding out the order is Emma Ritter at right field.
And then, of course, for Virginia Tech, pitching today is Keely Rochard, who came off a fantastic game yesterday, or fantastic second game yesterday with 19 strikeouts. Now, the big thing today is, can Virginia Tech get their offense going as early as they did in the second game?
That's right. It's going to be more of a pitching duel today, I would definitely suspect, as Keely Rochard is the ace for Virginia Tech, and the Panthers will be starting Abby Edwards in the circle when we get to the bottom of the first. And two very good pitchers. We'll see how they both do.
And out comes E.C. Taylor for the Pittsburgh Panthers, starting off this first inning. She has a batting average of almost 300, batting 299 on the season. She's looked really good for the Panthers this year. First pitch is out, and that's a strike for Rochard, starting off the day good. Tech's going to really need a fantastic game for Rochard to be able to close out this series.
If they can get anything like they got in the second game yesterday, they will.
There's the windup, another strike from Rochard. 0-2 count. Rochard looking to finish off E.C. Taylor here with the quick strike. 0-3 out count. Here's the windup. Rochard with the pitch. 0-3. There goes Taylor. Rochard with their first strikeout of the day.
Strong start.
Now coming out to bat, number 26, Morgan Batesol. One of Pittsburgh's stronger batters, batting a .328 average so far on the season.
That's right. The only player to get a hit off of Rochard yesterday, ending Rochard's no-hit bid in the 6th.
Here's the pitch from Rochard. Another quick strike from Rochard. 0-1 count. 4 pitches, 4 strikes so far from Rochard.
Mirroring yesterday where she sat down the order many times.
Now, so far in the season, Rochard has only allowed 32 hits with a 1.06 ERA. There's another strike from Rochard. 0-2 count on Batesel.
She's not missing the zone right now. Definitely locked in.
Rochard stepping back up to the mound. Staring down home plate. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch from Rochard. Swing and a miss from Batesel. 0-3 count. Second strikeout of the day.
6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts.
Rochard looking for a quick 3 up, 3 down for Pittsburgh and sending Tech out to bat. Now up to bat is Hunter Leveske for Pittsburgh. Batting a 222 average on the season. There's another strike from Rochard.
You can see she was trying to go for the bunt hit. Jamie Bailey came up to try and get it.
Rochard, 7 pitches, 7 strikes. She is in the zone right now. Here's the windup. Staring down home plate. A little high there, the first ball from Rochard on the day.
The pitch just got out of the reach of the catcher.
The big thing for catchers in both baseball and softball, you have to be able to block the ball. If something like that were to happen with runners on base, that could end in a disaster.
Yeah, if that had happened during the third strike, that would have been bad.
And there's another swing and a miss. 1-2 count for Rochard. Rochard looking to end this inning for Virginia Tech pitching.
Definitely be a great start for them.
Here's the windup, staring down home plate. Rochard with the pitch.
Just a little high.
2-2 count for Leveske. Rochard stepping back up to the mound. Leveske in the box. Here comes Rochard with the pitch. Swing and a miss from Leveske. Quick 3 up, 3 down from the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Just the start they needed from her. Great first inning.
And with halfway through the inning, we'll be right back when Virginia Tech comes out to bat. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park. We're in the bottom of the first inning with a huge start from Keely Rochard. 3 up, 3 down with only 11 pitches in that first inning.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a dominant performance for someone who's distinguished herself as not only one of the best pitchers in the ACC, but maybe one of the best pitchers in all of college softball.
Now on the mound for the Pittsburgh Panthers is Abby Edwards. So far 4-1 on the season. A little over, she has 38 and 2/3 innings pitched, 34 hits allowed, 19 runs with a 2.72 ERA. She's had a pretty good season for Pittsburgh, and she was a key part of Pittsburgh winning that first game yesterday.
Yeah, definitely a spirited performance for her in the circle. She was Virginia Tech was on a run where their past 6 games have been decided by mercy rule, and she just cooled down those bats and got her team an upset win.
And up to bat first for Virginia Tech is left-handed hitter Kelsey Brown with a 400 average on the season, 20 hits, 17 runs. She is arguably the best hitter for Virginia Tech.
Great contact hitter, exactly who you'd want in the leadoff spot.
Now here's Myers. Here's Edwards with the pitch. Little outside the box. 1-0 count for Myers. For Edwards.
She can get more of those balls. Definitely get on first base. She has speed on the base path, so it would be great for Tech.
Here's the pitch from Edwards. Swing and a miss from Brown. 1-1 count. Brown stepping back in the box. Edwards staring down home plate. Here's the pitch. And there's a foul ball. First contact with the ball all day.
That contact is good to see. Hopefully she can hit one fair.
1-2 count. Brown stepping back in the box. Here's the pitch from Edwards. And there's good contact up center field. Getting around the bases, running to third. And Brown triple.
And there's the speed I was talking about. Definitely a quick leadoff hitter.
Huge play from Brown, getting on third really quickly.
And this is actually how the first game of yesterday started off. She gets on third, and now Cameron Fagan will try to bring her in.
Yeah, stepping up to bat now is Cameron Fagan, batting a .389 on the season, 21 hits, 13 runs, and 9 RBIs. Here's the pitch from Edwards. Little outside the box there from Edwards. Pushed it a little too far.
If I know anything about Edwards, I know she won't let this phase her. As she got back in yesterday's game, she can get back into this one.
Here's the pitch. Another one outside. 2-0 count for Fagan at the... Fagan stepping back in the box. Edwards with the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a bunt. And it's a foul ball. 2-1 count. Wasn't able to get past.
Just couldn't square it up. Still a favorable hitter's count at 2-1.
Fagan stepping back in the box. Edwards staring down home plate. Here's the pitch. Contact there, but called a foul. 2-2 count. Very favorable in Edwards. For Edwards here.
Like I said, she can get back into counts. She did it yesterday, she can do it today.
A little bit of talk there from Jack Bush to Abby Edwards. Trying to make sure she's calm after allowing a big triple to Kelsey Brown.
Fagan making absolute sure that she can do something here.
Here's the pitch from Edwards. A little outside there. 3-2 count.
Big moment here early for the Hokies.
Now the big thing for Fagan here, she needs to be able to keep herself alive here. While there are no outs for the Hokies, you want to be able to bring Brown in when she's at third. Here's the pitch from Edwards. And that's foul ball. Barely over the line.
Staying alive, making Edwards work. Good battle here.
Fagan stepping back in the box. Edwards looking at her coaching staff. Here's the windup in the pitch. Good contact. And that's going to be an out from Fagan, but Brown able to score 1-0 for the Hokies.
Great job by Fagan fighting, making good contact, bringing in a runner.
Now up to bat, number 4 center fielder Darby Troll. Batting .419 on the season. 18 hits, 8 runs. No home runs for her, but she's had a pretty good season so far. There's a strike for Edwards. Starting off right with Troll at the bat.
Definitely getting more aggressive after the leadoff triple to start to the game.
Here's Edwards with the pitch. Swing and a miss from Troll.
Edwards has her where she wants her.
Edwards looking to get Troll off of bat really quickly here. Here's the pitch. Little inside there. Little bit over the line. Troll staying alive, 1-2 count. Here comes Edward with the pitch. There's good contact from Troll, but it's going to go straight to center field for Hunter Levesque.
Yeah, we got a little bit of wind at the ballpark today. Expect that to potentially keep some of those balls in the park.
2 down for the Hokies. Now coming up to bat is Jamie Bailey, the first baseman, batting .389 on the season, 21 hits and 15 runs, with 3 home runs on the season.
Yeah, with her and Bennett right behind her, they could do some damage today.
Here's Edwards with the pitch. They would just strike 0-1 count for Bailey. Edwards looking to put this inning away with only 1 score from the Hokies. It would be huge if you're able to get Bailey out here quickly. Here's the pitch. There's a pop-up. Looking like it's going to be an easy out for the Panthers, and it is. Shortstop Morgan Bedsole with the catch, and that's going to end the first inning with the Virginia Tech Hokies leading 1-0, and we'll be back when the second inning begins.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park as the Hokies lead 1-0 here going into the top of the second. Caitlin Pavlik up to hit for the Panthers as Keely Rochard is looking to have another dominant second inning.
Yes, Rochard with a quick 3 up, 3 down to send the Panthers off the batting.
Rochard looking for the pitch. He's got it. Here we go. Some contact fouled backwards in our direction almost.
Hitting the roof and went behind the boxes.
It'll be a first strike for her though.
Rochard looking to continue her dominant performance from the first inning with only 11 pitches.
I'm sure these fans would like to see more of that. And that one's just a little inside. 1-1 count.
Little on Pavlik. 15 RBIs on the season and 2 home runs. One of the better hitters for Pittsburgh.
Swing and a miss as we have a 1-2 count after the third pitch of this at-bat. Looking to knock her down with the next one. Yeah, to what you said, Pavlik is definitely hitting fourth hole for a reason. She is one of the stronger hitters on this Panthers team. Here we are, the pitch. Little up, 2-2.
Yeah, a little bit of a high pitch there from Rochard. Not able to squeeze it into the box there.
We have a little battle going on here. 2-2 count. The pitch. Solid contact, but it's fouled into the stands. Almost hits the camera.
Staying at a 2-2 count, Pavlik fighting.
She won't go down easily. Richard's going to have to dig in here. Sixth pitch. Swing and a miss as she leads off the inning with a strikeout.
Rochard now with her 4th strikeout through 4 pitchers. But Pavlik was able to get some pitches out of her there. Almost half of what she did in the first inning on just one batter.
Cami Thompson, the designated player, up for Pittsburgh. And yeah, to what you said, that's definitely what you like to see if you're a Pittsburgh fan here. Just working up Rochard's pitch count as we have, doesn't appear to say.
It was inside. It's a 1-0 count.
And now we have a 1-1 count with that foul ball. Thank you, partner. 1-1 count as we get the call from the ump.
A little bit on Cami Thompson here. 327 average with 17 hits and 8 runs on the season.
As she takes a strike from Keely Rochard.
Also, the most home runs on Pittsburgh with 4. So if Rochard's able to get her out here quickly with the 1-2 count so far, that's going to be huge for Tech.
Yeah, that fifth hole is usually there for power hitters who like to get the ball out of the park. Here's the pitch from Rochard. Swing and a miss. Rochard knocking him down here early.
5 up, 5 down. Quick pitches from Rochard.
As we have Sarah Siemens up with 2 outs, the first baseman today.
And if you're Siemens here, you have to get on base. You can't let another inning go by without having a hit.
Yeah, I think even just a hit against Keely Rochard would definitely do some good, as we get a first pitch strike there from Rochard against Siemens. She steps into the circle. Here's the pitch. Too high for Rochard. 1-1 count.
Five home runs on the season for Siemens.
Here's the pitch. There, she got it a little lower that time, and we got the second strike. 1-2 count, as Rochard will look to try and end it here.
Rochard looking to end the inning right here with another pitch.
Decent contact. It's a pop-up, and it is caught in foul territory as we go to the bottom of the second.
And once Virginia Tech comes out to bat, we will be right back with that.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park as we are in the bottom of the second with a 1-0 lead for the Hokies. Abby Edwards for Pittsburgh definitely going to try and have a cleaner inning than last time after giving up a leadoff triple, which led to a run for Tech. As Kelsey Bennett is up to bat for the Hokies.
A little bit about Bennett. 370 average on the season, 17 hits, 11 runs, 7 home runs for Bennett.
Yeah, she leads the team, and she's one of the home run leaders for the ACC, where she gets a first pitch strike, 0-1 count.
Edwards definitely looking to pick up what she did yesterday last inning after allowing a quick run from Kelsey Brown.
Yeah, it's going to be hard though. Gets contact right back to Edwards as it's the first out of the inning, or the bottom of the inning.
Sent that right down the middle to Edwards. It's really easy out there for Pitt.
Another left-handed batter up. Morgan Overitis coming to the plate with 1 out.
With that out there, that's definitely give Abby Edwards her confidence back.
Yeah, I mean, you take out one of Tech's stronger hitters, that's definitely going to make you feel good for this inning. First pitch strike as it's an 0-1 count to start off.
Edwards definitely looking like she's starting to get in her zone.
I definitely agree with that as she steps back into the circle. Reads the pitch. She has it. Here's the pitch. And that's a little high. 1-1 count.
A little outside the box there.
Looks to the dugout for the pitch. She's got it. The pitch. A little bit outside again. 2-1 count.
Still manageable for Edwards here. You always got to be able to keep that close count.
Morgan Overitis definitely giving her a fight here as we have a favorable count. Here's the pitch. And there's some contact right to second base as she is thrown out at first for the second out at the bottom of the second here.
Pitt's looking for a quick 3 up, 3 down here.
All right. Alexa Milius stepping up to the plate, trying to get a hit here in a 2-out situation.
A little bit about Emilius. Emilius, six hits on the season with a 300 average, 2 home runs.
Yeah, this Tech lineup is very balanced, and Milius is a reason for that. It's definitely nice to have hitting like that near the bottom of the rotation. As we have a 1-0 count. Excuse me, forgot to talk about that pitch. There's another one right there, as it's a 2-0 count now.
Jack Bush not able to secure that ball. Flies right over her head. You have batters on base. Not looking good. Could have easily secured a steal right there.
Now Milius is definitely going to try and take advantage of what is considered a hitter's count. Here's the pitch. And 3-0 count. Very favorable count for Milius here.
Edwards not looking great right now with the 3-0 count.
She gets the pitch, trying to get back in this inning, or this at-bat rather. And there's a strike for her. 3-1 count. She re-enters the circle. Looks to the dugout for the pitch. She has it. Here it is. Some solid contact. And caught by the second baseman going back in the shallow outfield to end the second inning.
Lula Sanchez able to snag that one out of the air to be able to end the inning. Virginia Tech still leads 1-0, and we'll be right back when the third inning begins. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park, where the 18th ranked Virginia Tech Hokies are leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 1-0 after 2 innings. Going into the third inning, Keely Rochard has showed a dominant performance with 5 strikeouts with only 25 pitches.
Yep, looking like it's going to be another dominant game for her, so long as she can remain in form.
Now stepping up to bat is Kayla Lane. A little bit about her. 314 average with 11 hits and 6 runs. Here's Rochard with the pitch. Quick strike, 0-1 count for Lane. Rochard has not lost her footing from yesterday at all, it seems like.
Yes, definitely a good start to this game.
Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss from Lane. 0-2 count. Virginia Tech crowd is very happy with Rochard's performance so far. Here's Rochard with their windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Lane.
Go ahead.
One down from the Pittsburgh Panthers already.
Yeah, this Tech team goes as Rochard goes, and she is going right now.
Now stepping up to bat is the catcher Jack Bush. This is her 7th at bat of the season. Hasn't had a hit though. There's a quick 0-1 count.
Panthers definitely looking to get something from these younger hitters here.
The only batter for Pittsburgh today that hasn't had a hit on the season. Here's Rochard with the windup. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Bush. 0-2 count.
Rochard wasting no time again in this inning.
Rochard stepping back up to the mound. Staring down home plate. There's the windup. Here's the pitch. There's contact from Bush. A bit of a mess up there. There's an error.
Just a little dribble from Jamie Bailey. She's usually pretty sure-handed. Just had a lapse in judgment on that play.
And that's Rochard's first hit allowed on the day. The first error of the day for either team. Not a great look for Tech allowing their first hit, but it's only a first base hit.
Expect Rochard to use some drop balls to try and get a ground out here, a double play maybe.
Now up to bat is Lola Sanchez, the second baseman, and there's a strike, 0-1 count. Sanchez looking for the bunt there to try and get Bush to second.
Bennett and Bailey both came up trying to get a hold of that bunt.
Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. Little outside there, 1-1 count. Rochard has done a fantastic job today so far, keeping the ball inside the box.
Definitely making it harder for these hitters.
33 pitches in and 6 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. 1-2 count for Sanchez.
Like I said, she's trying to work the bottom of that zone and draw a double play.
Rochard stepping back up to the mound. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. 1-3. There's another one down for the Pittsburgh Panthers. 2 outs, one runner on base.
Clutch strikeout, not letting that woman on base phase her.
Now up to bat, going back to the top of the order, E.C. Taylor. So far 0-1 at bats. Swing and a miss from Taylor. Rochard is doing a great job of getting Pittsburgh batters to swing and miss. Taylor stepping back in the box. Rochard staring down home plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Taylor and looking for the steal. There's another error. Bush getting all the way to third.
And that'll definitely make things a little bit harder for Rochard, having that runner on third. Definitely have to clutch up here in the circle.
0-2 count for Taylor. Bush is on third, though. If Taylor's able to get contact here, that could be huge for Pittsburgh.
Luckily, it's an 0-2 count for Taylor.
Here's Rochard with the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Excellent way to get out of the inning there.
After a huge play there from Bush, Taylor's not able to secure it. We're going into the bottom of the third. Virginia Tech still leading 1-0, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park, where the Virginia Tech Hokies are still leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 1-0 after what could have been a disastrous run from the Pittsburgh Panthers after Bush was able to get 2 bases off a steal and an error from second baseman Morgan Overitis. That could have been very costly for the Hokies.
Yeah, definitely. The Hokies already have 2 errors in the field today. They'll definitely need to clean that up a little bit if they hope to stay in this game.
And now coming up to bat for the Hokies, designated player Grace Chavez, batting .200 on the season, 7 hits, 5 runs, and 5 home runs. Another huge hitter for the Hokies. A quick 0-1 count. Abby Edwards looking to step up her game. Hasn't had the greatest game so far with 28 pitches, allowing a hit and a run.
Chavez is what I'd call a 3-out-comes hitter.
Swing and a miss from Chavez. 0-2 count.
And what I mean by that is she can really let it fly. She can get the ball out of the park, but only a .200 batting average on the season.
She is definitely the person that will swing at the ball to try and get it out of here. Here's Edwards with the pitch. There's a little bit of a low pitch there from Edwards. 1-2 count.
Great job by her to keep the bat back.
Edwards with the windup. Here's the pitch. Another high pitch there from Edwards. 2-2 count. Chavez trying to stay alive here.
Edwards not backing down.
if you're Edwards, you want to get Chavez out of here without a hit, because one hit from Chavez, that ball could be gone. Here's the pitch from Edwards. Another low ball there, closer to the dirt. 3-2 count. Chavez showing great control at bat.
Crucial moment here for both pitcher and hitter.
Edwards looking at the dugout. Here's the pitch. And there's the first walk of the game. Chavez going to first with the pitch a little inside there.
Great restraint by Chavez on that at-bat to get on first.
Now coming up to bat to end off the batting rotation for the Hokies, Emma Ritter. Batting .300 on the season, 30 at-bats, 9 hits, 8 runs, 1 home run on the season.
And it looks like they're bringing in a pinch runner for Chavez on first.
Pinch run for the Hokies, number 22, Maya Luco.
They're going to be bringing in Maya Luco, number 22.
She's definitely got some speed on the base paths. Definitely gives the Hokies confidence to have her on first.
Emma Ritter setting into the box. Edwards got to be careful now having a runner on first. There's an 0-1 count for Ritter.
Much like Rochard before her, she's going to be working that drop ball and low in the zone to try and draw a double play.
Here's the windup and the pitch. There's good contact. Quick out. Able to get a runner on first.
She got that ground ball, but Ritter is just too quick to first, and they still have a runner on first with 1 out now.
And now coming back to bat, the 1 run for the Hokies so far, Kelsey Brown. Of course, 1 hit, 1 at bat so far today. The one run for the Virginia Tech Hokies.
That leadoff triple that got our day started.
Here's the pitch from Edwards. Looking for the quick steal from Emma Ritter. Able to get to second.
And Jack Bush lost a hold of that ball, which only helped Ritter more.
0-1 count for Brown. The Hokies looking to get a few more runs in this inning. Here's Edwards with the pitch. Good contact. It went straight to Edwards, though. Able to get Brown out at first. Ritter is on third, though. And stepping up to bat is Cameron Fagan, who was able to bring in Brown last in the first inning.
Yeah, Fagan, a good RBI hitter. She works well with runners in scoring position.
You do have to be worried about that 2 outs here for Fagan, though. You have to be able to keep the ball out of a Pittsburgh player's hands.
Yeah, the infield for Pittsburgh is really doing some good work today. You need to get it past them.
0-1 count for Fagan. Barely inside there from Edwards, but Edwards doing a good job of keeping that ball barely inside.
Fagan digging in here.
Here's the pitch. Good contact there, and there's an error. Able to bring in Ritter. 2-0 for the Hokies. Huge play there from Fagan with 2 RBIs so far.
Lolo Sanchez just tried to dive for that ball, could not quite get it. Excellent hit from Fagan.
Now stepping up to bat is number 4, Darby Troll. Virginia Tech looking to continue a running effort this inning. Here's the pitch from Edwards. 0-1 count. Straight down the middle there from Edwards. You gotta think, is this affecting Edwards' confidence, already allowing 2 runs so far?
I think giving up 2 to Fagan will definitely have her thinking about Fagan when she comes through the lineup the 3rd time.
0-2 count for Troll.
Not to mention having Fagan on first, that definitely affects how you're pitching.
2 down, though, for the Hokies. if you're Troll, you got to get another good contact hit here to be able to keep the batting effort alive. Bailey outside there, 1-2 count.
Bringing up Jamie Bailey with 2 outs. I mean, 2 runners on base here would definitely help the Hokies.
Edwards here's with the windup. There's the pitch. Good contact there, but foul ball going into the stands. Keeping herself alive, 1-2 count.
Darby Troll fighting here. Edwards hoping to end this inning for Pittsburgh. This top of the inning. Bottom, excuse me.
Yeah, if you're Edwards here, you want to get off the mound with only allowing 1 run. There's a swing and a miss from Troll.
Clutch out for Edwards to end the inning.
We're ending the 3rd inning with the Virginia Tech Hokies leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0, and we'll be back when the 4th inning begins.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park as the Hokies lead 2-0 here at the top of the 4th. Keely Rochard will be looking to put up yet another strong inning here.
Yes, Rochard already on the day with 8 strikeouts. She's had a fantastic day.
Here's the pitch, and that's a first strike.
Up to bat for the Panthers, Morgan Batzel.
Batesol definitely has been a thorn in Virginia Tech's side this weekend. The only hitter to get a hit off Rochard yesterday in Game 2. Got on base a few times in Game 1 as well. Here's the pitch. And a little too high for Batesol there. It will be 1-1.
Rochard looking to continue her dominant effort so far in this game. So far, 40 pitches on the day, 8 strikeouts, and only 1 hit allowed.
She's the ace of this bullpen for a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry, no hits allowed.
And that is a second ball on the inside, 2-1.
The big thing for Tech's infield today, they've already allowed 2 errors.
They'll definitely have to clean things up to stay in this game if Pittsburgh continues making contact like they have. Here's the pitch from Rochard. A foul tip back into the netting. It's 2-2.
Batesol barely able to get a tip there.
That's what
keeping herself alive.
And that is what Batesol does. She is known to be a gutsy player in the box, fighting for every hit. 2-2. A hit into near the Hokies bullpen there, as it's foul.
Great contact there from Batesol, just not able to keep it inside the park.
Yeah, if she gets that fair, that could do some damage. 2-2.
Batesol able to get some pitches out of Rochard, which is huge.
Here's the pitch. And it will be a full count for Batesol.
3-2, barely outside the box there.
Definitely mirroring yesterday's at-bat where Batesol finally got to Rochard in the 6th, ending Rochard's no-hit bid. And that is a strikeout for Keely Rochard. What a throw.
Beautiful pitches from Rochard. Able to keep Virginia Tech alive here. If you're Rochard, you know you're one of the better pitchers in the NCAA. You just got to keep your confidence up and keep these pitches going.
Hunter Levick up for the Panthers as she swings and misses on a first pitch strike.
Rochard really able to get to these batters, making them swing and miss. A lot of swing and misses from the Panthers today.
She looks for the pitch. She's got it. The pitch. Tried to bunt for it. It was a strike. 0-2 count here for Hunter Levick.
Levick, 0-1 count today so far at bat.
Here's the pitch. And a bit high as it's 1-2 to Levick.
If you're Levick here and Rochard keeps throwing balls, you got to be patient. You can't just be swinging.
Definitely. Let the game come to you. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled back to us. Or wait, no. It was caught by the catcher, Chavez, but it will still be a foul ball as it touched the netting. Still a 1-2 count here.
Levick is definitely very lucky there that I was able to touch the net.
She stays alive nonetheless. As Rochard looks for the pitch. She's got it. Here we go. Bit high again. As the Hokies crowd was looking for a strikeout call there.
2-2 count for Levick.
Here's the pitch. Got it that time. Strikeout for Keely Rochard. That's 2 outs in the inning. Caitlin Pavlik up for her second at-bat of the day. Looking to keep this half of the inning alive for Pittsburgh.
Rochard continuing her dominating performance. 10 strikeouts so far.
Keely Rochard. First pitch strike for her, 0-1.
Already 52 pitches in, but Rochard doesn't seem like she's going to be slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah. Rochard is tough as nails out there in the circle. She could definitely throw quite a few pitches. As we get another one right here for a ball, 1-1 to Pavlik.
A little high there. Pavlik doing a good job of keeping her bat steady, not swinging at everything.
Definitely being patient. That's the key to facing Rochard. As we get another pitch right here. Swing and a miss right there. 1-2.
We'll see how long Rochard can keep her no-hitting effort so far on this Panthers team.
Looking to notch another goose egg right here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another 0 for the top of the 4th.
And with that, we will be right back when the bottom of the 4th inning begins.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park as we are in the bottom of the 4th with a 2-0 Hokies lead. As Abby Edwards looks to return to form and not allow any runs in this inning.
If Tech's able to get a huge inning here, they're able to get that mercy rule in effect.
Fourth hole hitter Jamie Bailey up for the Hokies. She's playing first base today.
Now, if you're Abby Edwards, you look back on that first game of the series, it was a 9-0 effort for the Hokies, a mercy rule going into the 5th inning. You don't want that happening again today.
I would definitely say so as Bailey steps into the box. Here's the pitch from Edwards. And that is a ball for a 1-0 count to start off.
A little high there from Edwards. Not able to squeeze into the box.
Edwards looking for the pitch. And that is another ball, I believe. Yep, 2-0 count for Jamie Bailey.
Another one just barely outside the box. Edwards not starting off this inning too hot.
Should definitely have to get back in the strike zone. Here's the pitch. And here's a liner to left field for Bailey as she trots to first base. Nice leadoff knock for the Virginia Tech.
Great contact there from Bailey, straight down the left side of the field.
And right behind her is Kelsey Bennett. She is another great hitter. Hopefully she can get back to form today as she had kind of a cold day yesterday in the doubleheader.
Definitely one of Tech's bigger hitters with 7 home runs on the season. If she she's able to get one here, get a 4-0 lead for the Hokies. You're halfway there to the...
Hit up into fair territory, and Sanchez for Pittsburgh is under it for the first out. A quick at-bat for Kelsey Bennett as she goes back to the dugout. Morgan Overitis, the lefty hitter, up for the second time today, looking to do something with Jamie Bailey on first.
Yeah, whenever you have a runner on base, you always want to try and get them in, no matter where they're at.
Edwards looks for the pitch. She has it. Here it is. Some nice contact for Overitis as she pushes the ball to left field for the second out of the inning. 2 quick outs for Edwards in the circle.
Bailey's still on first, but two quick outs from Overitis and Bennett, just pop-ups that were easily catchable.
The inning that started with a nice hit is now in danger of ending with no runs for the Hokies as Alexa Milius is up. Edwards looks for the pitch. Here we go. And that is a ball to the outside, away from Milius, 1-0.
Milius so far 0 for 1 on the day. Looking to get a huge hit here to be able to advance Bailey.
Here's the pitch. Held, but it's a strike anyway, 1-1. Bailey looked like she was about to go there. She is a threat to steal, much like a lot of the players on this Hokie team.
1-1 count for Milius.
And they throw to first, and Bailey gets back in time as it is a called ball for Milius. 2-1 count to her.
Bailey looking for that steal, hoping Bush would mess up. Not able to get anywhere, though. Went back to first.
The pitch from Edwards. Swings on it. It's a foul. Bailey will return to first as she was ready to run. A 2-2 count to Alexa Milius.
This is a big play for Milius. You need a big hit here.
Clutch hit would definitely do a lot of good for Virginia Tech here as Edwards comes with the pitch. Hits it back into the netting. Another foul. Milius staying alive here in the at-bat. Edwards taking her time, stepping back into the circle now. Big pitch coming up here. She looks for it. She's got it. Here's the pitch. And Milius holds on it. It's a full count now. Big moment for both hitter and pitcher.
Bailey still on first base.
Edwards disagrees with the pitch. She steps off, looking for a different one. She's got something more agreeable now as the umpire. And they took too long for the pitch, and Milius will get a free base as Jamie Bailey will move up to second. Yeah. A delay of game for the pitcher for Pittsburgh, Abby Edwards. Grace Chavez will be up to hit with two runners on, excuse me.
Now, Chavez is one of the bigger hitters for Tech. If she's able to get a big hit here, send both Bailey and Milius in, that's going to be huge.
Holds strike one. 0-1 count to Chavez. Abby Edwards will need a clutch at-bat here to try and end this inning for Pittsburgh with no runs. Here's the pitch. A little too high as it is a 1-1 count for Chavez now.
Big hit here from Chavez. Send both runners in. That's a 4-0 lead for the Hokies, halfway there to a mercy rule.
Abby Edwards with the pitch here. Chavez swings. It's a foul. It'll be 1-2 as we get to the fourth pitch of this at-bat.
Now, if you're Abby Edwards, with having 2 down for the Hokies, you want to get Chavez out here. Get yourself off the mound and give your arm a break.
It'll definitely be tough. She had a 1-2 count last time and couldn't seem to get the out. Here's the pitch. And that is Chavez with a well-hit ball foul down the left field line. Still 1-2.
Not able to keep that within the line. If that was able to stay in the line, it could have been dangerous for the Panthers.
She's got Edwards' timing down. Let's see if Abby Edwards tries to change speeds here, perhaps, to psych her out. She looks for the pitch. She's got it. Here it is. A little outside as Chavez has a 2-2 count.
Hokie crowd cheering on for Grace Chavez, trying to get a big hit out of here.
Edwards, she's got the pitch. Here we go. Well hit, but foul backwards.
Going back over the boxes into the bushes behind.
Chavez is making contact, but just trying to get it fair. Abby Edwards not giving it to her so easily. Here's the pitch. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss as Abby Edwards ends the inning with no runs given up.
Now that's going to end the 4th inning. The Virginia Tech Hokies still leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0, and we'll be back with the start of the 5th. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park, where the 18th ranked Virginia Tech Hokies are still leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0 going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Abby Rochard coming back up to the mound. 11 strikeouts with 55 pitches. She's done a really good job of containing this Pittsburgh batting rotation.
Yeah, she's definitely done a good job of maintaining this Pittsburgh lineup on a day where VT's bats have not been very strong.
Yeah, still pitching a no-hitter going into the 5th inning. See if she can continue that 0-1 count. And up to bat for the Panthers is Cami Thompson. Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a good contact. And there's an error for Virginia Tech. Thompson able to get onto first.
And that will be the first hit for Rochard's day. Unfortunate.
Now stepping up to bat is Sarah Siemens. 0-1 count on the day. Here's Rochard with the pitch. Good contact. It's a foul ball though. If that would have stayed in park, that would have been over the wall.
Would have tied up our game.
Beautiful hit there from Siemsen.
Thompson was ready to go there too. She
Rochard staring down home plate. Here's the pitch, 0-1 count. Swing and a miss from Siemsen.
The thing you'll notice about Rochard is how calm, collected she is. You don't know if she's doing great or doing poorly. She is constant demeanor.
Siemens stepping back into the box. Here's Rochard with the windup, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little high there from Rochard. 1-2 count. Thompson ready to run on first.
Having a person with speed like that on first definitely affects your pitching. Rochard's handling the pressure well here.
Here's Rochard with the windup. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Siemens with the swing and a miss there. 0-2 at bat. 1 down for the Panthers. Thompson still on first. Now to bat is Kayla Lane.
Great comeback after giving up the knock to Siemens in the last at-bat. Now Lane up. Showing bunt.
Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. Good contact there. Not able to keep it fair, though. 0-1 count for Lane.
Might need to visit the circle soon. They're getting more contact on Richard. It's definitely something to watch out for.
It does look like Virginia Tech has some action in their bullpen.
They're not going to take Rochard out if they can help it, though.
Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. There's the bunt. Pop up to third baseman Kelsey Bennett.
Excellent work from Bennett to stay ready there.
Just a quick, easy out for the Hokies. 2 down for the Panthers. Now up to bat is Jack Bush, who had the big play after an error from the Hokies. Was the one runner for the Panthers to be able to get to third. They just weren't able to capitalize off it. It's Richard with the pitch. And there's a strike. 0-1 count.
Jack Bush, not a lot of action here this season either. Definitely looking for some production from their catcher.
Looking to get her first hit of the season with 9 at-bats. Here's Richard with the windup. Compton looking to run. There's the hit. And Bush is hit.
It's a swing, so it won't be a hit by pitch, but they'll definitely come check her hand as that ball came in hard on it.
0-2 count for Bush. And we'll be right back after Bush is being looked at. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park. After a mishap from Rochard hitting Jack Bush's hand, they're bringing in a pinch hitter, the Pittsburgh Panthers. They're bringing in number 18.
That's Walker Barbie. She has operated mostly as a pinch hitter for this team.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch from Rochard, and a swing and a miss, and that's going to end the top of the 5th inning. The Hokies still lead 2-0. And welcome back to Tech Softball Park, where the number 18 Virginia Tech Hokies are still leading the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0. Abby Edwards still on the mound for the Panthers. 64 pitches. She's allowed 3 hits, 2 runs. She does have 2 strikeouts on the day, though. And up to bat for the Hokies is rounding off the rotation, Emma Ritter, number 90.
Pittsburgh doing another good job of maintaining the Hokies hitting, not letting them get out of control.
This could be a big inning for the Hokies. If they get a good rotation going, they're going to be able to end this here. Quick 0-1 count, though. Beautiful pitch from Edwards.
She's been working well. Only 3 hits given up over the course of this game. 2 runs.
Here's the windup for Edwards and the pitch. A good hit there from Ritter. Not able to get to first base in time, though. Quick out for the Panthers.
Great awareness by the second base. Sanchez running up to get that one, making the quick throw to first.
And now coming up to bat, Kelsey Brown. One of the 3 hits for the Hokies, leading off the first inning with that quick triple.
Hokies will definitely be looking for another one of those as she shows bunt here.
Edwards won the wind up and pitch. Good contact there, and there's an error. Straight through the legs of the third baseman, Kayla Lane.
Went through Kayla Lane's legs, hit the base, misdirection on that hit.
So that's Kelsey Brown's 2nd hit of the day. Now up to bat, Cameron Fagan. Looks like Pittsburgh is going to be bringing in their infield to get a little bit of a conversation. That's the 4th hit allowed of the day for the Panthers and Abby Edwards. And when you have Fagan up to bat now, she's been the key part for the Hokies so far. getting the big run for Kelsey Brown, bringing her in.
Yeah. Whenever you have Fagan up with a runner on base, it's always tough because she just knows how to bring all those runners in.
2 RBIs on the day for her, which brings her to 11 on the season.
You wouldn't think that they'd take out Abby Edwards for someone else here. They're not going to. They're going to trust her with this inning.
Edwards looking at the dugout to figure out her pitch. Fagan steps in the box. Edwards with the windup. Here's the pitch. Good contact from Fagan. And she's safe. Quick hit from Fagan straight up the middle. 2 runners on base. And now coming up to bat is Darby Troll. This is a dangerous position for the Panthers.
Yeah, they didn't even bother trying to get Kelsey Brown out at second. They just threw right to first.
That could have been an easy out on Kelsey Brown. Here's Edwards with the pitch. Way outside there. Edwards looking to lose a little bit of her confidence here after giving up 2 straight hits.
Yeah, 2 runners on will definitely do that to any pitcher.
Edwards with the windup. Here's the pitch. 1-1 count. The Hokie crowd trying to hype up Darby Troll. This could be a huge play for the Hokies. Here's the pitch. There's a pop-up from Troll, and it looks like it's going to be an easy catch for the shortstop, the third baseman, Kayla Lane. And now coming up to bat, Jamie Bailey. One of the big hitters for the Hokies. 3 home runs on the season.
Jamie Bailey can definitely do something here, and even if she doesn't get everyone off, if she can get on, she's got Kelsey Bennett behind her.
Yes, you have 2 back-to-back big hitters. Edwards in a difficult position here. There's the split. That's the pitch. 1-0 count. A little inside there. 2 runners still on base for the Hokies. Brown on second, Fagan on first. Edwards with the windup. Here's the pitch. Good contact there, not able to keep it in fair no. 1-1 count for Bailey.
Not making it easy for Edwards to get that 3rd out.
Edwards now with 73 pitches on the day. Here's the pitch from Edwards. There's a strike there. 1-2 count for Bailey.
A little inside on Bailey, but that's where you have to keep it.
2 down here for the Hokies. If you're Bailey, you need a big hit here. Keep this running effort alive for the Hokies.
Oh.
And there's a hit on Bailey. Going to send her to first. That's going to send Brown to third and Fagan to second. And coming up to bat now is Kelsey Bennett, the big hitter for the Hokies here, with 7 home runs on the season.
Yeah, this has to be a great case scenario for the Hokies as they have their top home run hitter up with the bases loaded.
Grand slam opportunity here for Kelsey Bennett. 2 outs. Here's Edwards with the pitch. Great contact there from Bennett, just not able to hit it right. Sends it back to the net.
Well, we know she can make contact, and that is not a good sign if you're Abby Edwards for Pittsburgh.
Abby Edwards stepping back up to the mound. Looking at her dugout. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Not able to get enough contact there for Edwards. These swings are looking good, just not able to get the right contact. 0-2 count for Bennett.
Big moment here.
Edwards stepping back up to the mound. Here's the windup. There's the pitch. And there's the strikeout for Edwards. Huge play there for Edwards. Getting the grand slam opportunity to go away. And we are going to end the 5th inning with the Hokies leading 2-0. And we will be right back.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park as we have a 2-0 ball game with the Hokies up front. A chance to score some runs last inning, but Abby Edwards sat down the bases loaded situation. Top of the 6th with Keely Rochard facing off against Lolo Sanchez.
Keely Rochard with 13 strikeouts on the day so far. Looking to tie her effort from yesterday with 19.
And she could get it here. Only 6 more outs to get. Here's the pitch. Contact from from Sanchez rather, and it is a 0-1 count.
Not able to get the bunt fully out past the foul line.
Sanchez steps back into the box. Bat on her shoulder. Rochard looks for the call. Gets it. Here's the pitch. And right off the glove of Chavez, as it was a ball. 1-1 count for Sanchez. Rochard back in the circle. Looking to get into a more favorable count. Looking for the call. She has it. Here's the pitch. Just a little outside away from Sanchez. 2-1 count. Sanchez back in the box.
Sanchez looking to get a big hit here, start off the 6th inning.
All Pitt needs is a bloop and a blast here to potentially tie this ball game. Rochard the pitch. Outside again. 3-1. Definitely trying a different approach after all the contact that they were making in the last inning.
Wonder if you're Tech here, do you take Rochard out for this last inning, or do you just keep her in?
I'd imagine they'd keep her in. And the walk right there. I'd imagine that they'd try to keep her in for as long as they can help it. It would take a lot to knock her out here.
A big walk there for Sanchez to be able to get someone on base.
Especially with the leadoff hitter E.C. Taylor up for Pittsburgh. 1 runner on. E.C. Taylor up to bat. Rochard with the pitch. Making contact, but hits it back into the netting for a foul. 0-1 count. And third base coach will call over E.C. Taylor and Sanchez at first. They might be hatching up a plan here.
Rochard talking with her infield personnel, trying to figure out a little bit of a plan here. You're up 2-0. If you're Tech, you're up 2-0. You just got to keep this lead for two more innings. And if you're Pitt, you need big hits. You need 2 runs to be able to tie this up, send it into extra innings, or 3 to be able to win this and tie the series.
Sanchez will go back to first for Pittsburgh. E.C. Taylor back up to bat with an 0-1 count. Probably going to try a different approach at attacking Rochard here as she steps back into the circle. She has the call. Here we go. Sanchez goes, and she is safe at second as Sanchez gets the steal for Pittsburgh. Runner in scoring position with E.C. Taylor in an 0-2 count.
Yes, Sanchez with a beautiful steal there. Looked like it could have been an out, but the umpire calls it safe.
It was a very close call at second, but Sanchez has that speed and she gets in there safe. As Keely Richard knocks E.C. Taylor out with a strikeout. The first out of the 6th inning.
You got to keep an eye on Sanchez at second base. Having her on second is dangerous. One big hit that could send her home.
Morgan Batesole up in the second hole for Pittsburgh. She's been a thorn in Richard's side this weekend. Looking to get a runner in. A pitch out, trying to intimidate Sanchez as she looked like she was about to go. 1-0 count to Batesole.
Richard looking to lose a little bit of confidence here right now.
She'll definitely have to clutch up here to end this inning. Batesole in the box. Richard gets the call for the pitch. Here we go, 1-1. Swing and a miss as Sanchez goes over to third. That's 2 steals on 1 trip of the base paths for Sanchez. Runner in scoring position on third for Pittsburgh.
Sanchez with a beautiful steal there. Just taking all the opportunities she can get right now.
I believe it's a 1-2 count for E.C. Taylor. Richard the pitch as she gets contact, knocks it back into the netting. Oh, still a 1-2 count for Batesole.
Any kind of hit here from Batesole could bring in Sanchez.
Pittsburgh trying to muster something, anything against the Hokies ace. Richard with the pitch. Knocks it back again into the netting. Still fighting.
Batesole keeping herself alive with the 1-2 count. The Hokie crowd cheering on Richard, trying to get Batesole out here.
Batesole in the box. Richard gets the call. Winds up for the pitch. Here it is. A little high as it is going to be a 2-2 count now. Batesole just sticking around.
Richard about to hit that 80 pitch mark.
She prides herself on her ability to stay in games late. Time to prove that here. Here's the pitch and a 2-2 count. And just outside. 3-2 count. Full count for Batesole. Big at-bat here for Pittsburgh if they can get another runner on.
If you're Richard, you can't allow another runner on base with only 1 out and Sanchez being on third. But if you're Pitt, that would be huge, especially with Levesque coming in next.
There's a strikeout from Keely Richard. A clutch one there. The second out of the inning as Hunter Levick comes up to try and knock one in for Pittsburgh.
That was a huge play from Richard. You still have Sanchez on third, but you have 2 outs now, so 1 pop fly could end this inning.
Much more manageable situation for Richard. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss from Levick. 0-1 count early here.
Looking like Levick is hitting for the sun right now. With having Sanchez on third, you need some kind of big hit here.
Richard gets the call. Winds up here. A little high. It's a 1-1. Levick doing everything in her power to try and get a ball fair to bring in Sanchez. Keely Richard gets the call. Here's the pitch. Gets the contact on it. Fouls it back into the netting. It's a 1-2 count. And 1 strike can end the inning here and get Richard out of this scoring situation. He gets back into the circle.
The Hokie crowd cheering on Rochard.
Here's the pitch. A little high and inside as it's 2-2. Rochard trying to regain her location here.
Rochard, of course, knowing she's in a difficult situation with having Sanchez on third. She needs this out here.
She has the call. The pitch. And she held on it. Levick, great restraint on that pitch. Full count here.
Same situation as last batter. Rochard looking to finish off this inning with one more pitch.
She's got the call. The pitch right here. And she makes contact. Chavez cannot get to it, as there was a chance that she could have caught it for the final out.
Vivek keeping herself alive and getting pitches out of Rochard. Rochard now at 87.
They are definitely making Rochard work. Their plan's finally paying off for Pittsburgh. Levick, another full count pitch here. Rochard here to send it. And that is a walk for Hunter Levick, as Caitlin Pavlik will come up for Pittsburgh to try and get a big knock, which could definitely change the complexion of this ball game.
Yes, 2 runners on base. Sanchez on third. Levick on first. Catcher giving Rochard some calls.
It's important for Rochard to regain her location. Big at-bat here. Here's the pitch from Rochard. That's a strike. Great pitch from Rochard to start. 0-1 count for Pavlik.
One big hit from Pavlik here can change the entire momentum of this game.
She's got 15 RBIs, 2 home runs on the season so far, so she can send it out of the park if she wants to. Oh, 1 here for Pavlik. Rochard with the pitch. Swinging again. Just tipped it foul. It's an 0-2 count once again. Big pitch for Rochard here.
Rochard needs to get off the mound and rest her arm here. 90 pitches in.
Wouldn't be surprised if they turned to another pitcher here for one more inning in the 7th, if she can get out of this. Rochard with a pitch. She got it! Swing and a miss for Pavlik as Rochard gets out of it with a 0.
And that's going to end the top of the 6th inning. We'll be right back when Virginia Tech comes out to bat.
Welcome back to Tech Softball Park, as we have a tight game here with the Hokies leading 2-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. It is Morgan Overitis leading off for Virginia Tech, as Abby Edwards for Pittsburgh looks to continue her strong game.
Very, very close scoring effort there from Pittsburgh, having Sanchez on third. Just not able to capitalize off of it.
And I'm sure they want Edwards to keep it close here, as Overitis hits a grounder in between first and second, as that'll be a good leadoff knock. Runner on first, no outs.
Any kind of score here from the Hokies could put it away for them today, with how much Pittsburgh has been struggling with the batting rotation.
Alexa Melias will be up, but Jack Bush will go visit her pitcher as they dictate how to attack this next hitter.
This has been a really good game from. And it looks like they're bringing in a pinch runner for Morgan Overitis.
Addie Green, she has been in a pinch run sort of situation for the Hokies all season. Definitely has some speed on the base paths. Good decision for Pete DeMoore squad. Here's the first pitch, as it is a foul Milius tried to bunt it to get Addie Green to second.
Barely able to not keep it inside the foul line.
Close play there down the left field line. 0-1 count here to Milius. Edwards with the call. She's got it. Here's the pitch. And that is another strike to Milius. 0-2.
Edwards looking to get her first out of the inning. Started off this inning somewhat good after a big hit from Overitis.
Edwards gets the call. Here's the pitch. Such a quick release from her getting the call and then delivering the pitch.
Little outside the box though, 1-2 count.
She gets the call here. 1-2 to Milius. Here's the pitch. And a little outside once again. 2-2. Milius getting into a slightly more favorable count here. Edwards gets yet another call. Here's another pitch. Swing and a miss. Milius is sat down. Strikeout for Edwards as we have
a batting change coming in. We will see who it is in just a second.
A pinch hitter for Grace Chavez. It is Maddie Roundtree who will be looking to get a hit here to hopefully increase that Tech lead.
Roundtree from Smithfield, Virginia, with a 143 average on the season. Only one hit with 7 at-bats.
Looking to power a hit here, potentially get Addie Green into scoring position.
Maybe just looking for a sacrifice hit here to be able to get Addie Green.
Here's the pitch. And it is a little bit outside for Roundtree. Edwards gives her a 1-0 count to start. Edwards has the call. Here's the pitch. And that is a 1-1 count to Roundtree as she hits the strike zone that time.
Beautiful pitch there from Edwards. Keeping herself in this.
Roundtree taking some practice swings before she steps back into the box. Edwards getting her grip. Has the call. Here's the pitch. And fouled back into the netting as it will be a 1-2 count.
Huge opportunity here from Roundtree to be able to advance Green. But it is a 1-2 count.
Edwards most likely will be trying to get a ground ball to get a double play here. Roundtree comes in with a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is a steal from Addie Green as she gets to second. It will be a 2-2 count for Roundtree. Runner on second for the Hokies.
Huge play from Green getting to second. Now putting herself in scoring position with a big play from Roundtree.
Roundtree steps into the box. A hit could definitely get in a third run for the Hokies. Here is Edwards' pitch. A little high. No, it's a strike. A strike to Roundtree for the second out of the inning.
Looked like it was a little high, but the umpire calls it a strike there.
Hokies fans definitely found that to be a questionable call, but a second out nonetheless as Emma Ritter is up to try and bring in Green from second. Here's the pitch from Edwards. A first pitch strike to Ritter. 0-1.
Edwards looking to close off this inning with no runs.
Edwards getting the call from the dugout. She's got it. Getting her grip. Here's the pitch. High and inside on Ritter as she had to bend back to get out of its way. 1-1.
If Edwards is able to keep this inning scoreless, that gives Pitt a really good chance to be able to tie it up in the 7th inning and send it to extra innings.
Definitely a big moment for Edwards here as she will deliver another pitch here. Ritter with a hit right to the right fielder as this inning is over, and Pitt will have one more chance to end it in the top of the 7th.
And welcome back to Tech Softball Park, where we're going into the top of the 7th inning with Virginia Tech maybe being able to close out this game leading 2-0 over the Pittsburgh Panthers. Cammie Thompson is coming out to bat, and 3 outs here for the Panthers with no runs, and that's game over.
Yeah, Rochard looking to get her 2nd straight complete game win of the season. Definitely a big top of the 7th for her.
Thompson batting one for 2 today. Big hit that was almost led to a run, just wasn't able to complete it. Here's Rochard with the windup. Here's the pitch. Good contact there, but sending it back to the net. 0-1 count for Thompson.
A big first strike there nonetheless for Keely Rochard. Should be looking to end this quickly.
Rochard coming up to almost 100 pitches on the day, 92 so far. Here's Rochard with the windup. There's the pitch. A little high there from Rochard, 1-1 count for Thompson. Now Rochard is facing the not the heart of the lineup for Pitt. She has Thompson, Sarah Siemens, Kayla Lane, Jack Bush. Here's the pitch, and that's a little inside there, 2-1 count.
Yeah. As you said, definitely not the best hitters in Pittsburgh's lineup, but still some solid bats.
Rochard definitely needs to be able to put this away quick and easy if she wants to walk away with the win today. Here's the windup. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Thompson. 2-2 count.
That change of speeds got Thompson, and that was a beautiful pitch.
Thompson stepping back in the box. Rochard staring down home plate. Here's the windup. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Thompson.
Big,
and that is the first out of the inning.
Big first out for Rochard. 2 more to go if she wants to end it.
Now stepping up to bat is Sarah Siemens. 0 for 2 at bat today. Needs a big hit here right now to keep the Panthers alive. 1 down. Here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Beautiful pitch from Rochard.
Using a lot more off speeds, the drop ball. She's getting some strikes with it.
Rochard with the windup, staring down Siemens. Here's the pitch. 0-2 count right down the middle.
Wasting no time here.
Rochard looking to end this game quickly. Stepping back up, staring down Siemens. Here's the pitch. Little inside there from Rochard, 1-2 count.
Hokie crowd wanted that one.
Consistency, Blue! Consistency!
Hokie crowd getting anxious here. 1-2 count for Siemens. Here's Rochard with the pitch. Swing and a miss from Siemens. 2 down for the Panthers. Not looking good for Pittsburgh right now. Now stepping up to bat is Kayla Lane. They need a big play from her here right now.
It's a bloop and a blast. It's still a 2-run game. They're within striking distance. They just need to get someone on base.
1 base hit could change the world for this Panthers team right now. Here's Rochard with the pitch. Swing and a miss from Lane. It looks like the Panthers are going to be swinging for everything right now, trying to get contact. Rochard passing the 100 pitch mark now with 101. Stepping back up to the mound. Here's the windup. Staring down lane. Here's the pitch. Good contact, but sending it over the box. 0-2 count for Lane. One more pitch and that could end it today for the Hokies. Rochard stepping back up to the mound. Lane waiting for the pitch. The Hokie crowd getting hyped. Here's the pitch. And that is going to do it. There's the strike. There's the third out. And that is going to do it. The Virginia Tech Hokies escape the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0. What a fantastic game here, Colby.
Yeah, they got exactly what they wanted from Rochard. It was a low-scoring game against Abby Edwards for Pittsburgh. They got exactly what they wanted, though.
Yes, it was a fantastic game today. But with 3304 Sports, I have been Jason Michener, joined alongside Colby Tolley from Tech Softball Park. The number 18 Virginia Tech Hokies barely escape the Pittsburgh Panthers 2-0.